As he directed the light, his eyes traced the outline of the wall downward. The crypt was circular and about 20 feet across. "30 feet down, the glow found the floor. The ground was dark and mottled. Earthy. Then Langdon saw the body. His instinct was to recoil. "He's here," Langdon said, forcing himself not to turn away. The figure was a pallid outline against the earthen floor. "I think he's been stripped naked." Langdon flashed on the nude corpse of Leonardo Vetra. "Is it one of the cardinals?" Langdon had no idea, but he couldn't imagine who the hell else it would be. He stared down at the pale blob. Unmoving. Lifeless. And yet, Langdon hesitated. There was something very strange about the way the figure was positioned. He seemed to be. Langdon called out, "Hello? You think he's alive?" There was no response from below. "He's not moving," Langdon said. "But he looks. No, impossible." "He looks what?" Vittoria was peering over the edge now too. Langdon squinted into the darkness. "He looks like he's standing up." Vittoria held her breath and lowered her face over the edge for a better look. After a moment, she pulled back. "You're right. He's standing up. Maybe he's alive and needs help." She called into the hole. "Hello? Mi può sentire?" There was no echo off the mossy interior. Only silence. Vittoria headed for the rickety ladder. "I'm going down." Langdon caught her arm. "No. It's dangerous." "I'll go." This time Vittoria didn't argue. 66. Chinita Macri was mad. She sat in the passenger's seat of the BBC van as it idled at a corner on Via Tomakelli. Gunther Glick was checking his map of Rome, apparently lost. As she had feared, his mystery caller had phoned back, this time with information. Piazza del Popolo, Glick insisted. "That's what we're looking for. There's a church there. And inside is proof." "Proof?" Chinita stopped polishing the lens in her hand and turned to him. "Proof that a cardinal has been murdered?" "That's what he said." "You believe everything you hear?" Chinita wished, as she often did, that she was the one in charge. Videographers, however, were at the whim of the crazy reporters for whom they shot footage. If Gunther Glick wanted to follow a feeble phone tip, Mockery was his dog on a leash. She looked at him, sitting there in the driver's seat, his jaw set intently. The man's parents, she decided, must have been frustrated comedians to have given him a name like Gunther Glick. No wonder the guy felt like he had something to prove. Nonetheless, despite his unfortunate appellative and annoying eagerness to make a mark, Glick was sweet. Charming in a pasty, British, unstrung sort of way. Like Hugh Grant on lithium. Shouldn't we be back at St. Peter's? Mockery said as patiently as possible. We can check this mystery church out later. Conclave started an hour ago.